Hey, let me ask you, Becca. We started out as getting inspections done on the spot,
Yeah.
and we're considering transitioning to your way in Diamonds from the Sky of getting appointments.
Yeah.
Um, Give me some advantages of that, or disadvantages, whatever you got.
They're almost all advantages. So here's the problem. If you knock on my door right now and I happen to be home and I'm cooking hamburger helper for my squealing 4-year-old, and you knock on the door and you say, hey, you go through your pitch, blah, blah, blah. It's not a big deal. You want me to just hop up there right now? I might say no because I really mean not right now. But you're opening it to just a no. What are the odds that right now at this moment that's convenient for me? Not that great, right? If you were to try to call me right now as a homeowner and just say, hey, can I do this for you right now? I'd be like, no, like you just caught me cooking dinner, or I'm doing sales calls or whatever it is that I'm doing. So the first thing is you're opening up a no that could just be not right now, and you're not showing that you can be convenient to the homeowner. Part two is if you give the homeowner options, you say, can I come over at 4 or does 6 work better for you tomorrow? That's not a yes or no question. Whereas if you say, can I hop on your roof right now? That's a yes or no. We don't want to ask yes or no's in sales. It's like a cardinal sin, right? We want to offer choices. So then they either choose a time or they ask for more information. Next, if they pick a time, if you say that you're going to be there at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, and at 4 o'clock on Tuesday you show up, you've just demonstrated to the customer that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. You followed through. You're developing trust. Second, the part about that is you also have a little bit of rapport. They met you yesterday or the day before, and here you are, same person that showed up again. There's a little bit of rapport there. Now we talk about the effect it has on your closing, which is, let's say that you did knock on my door and I was cooking dinner or whatever, and you said, well, I can throw my ladder up there right now. It's no big deal. I can let you know in a couple minutes. And I go, sure, fine, whatever. You go up on my roof. 5 minutes later, you come down, and I just met you 5 minutes ago, and now you're sticking a contract in my face and asking me to sign something. I'm going to have a lot more resistance to that. And if I do sign, I'm probably going to have buyer's remorse, and your retention of the contract is going to be lower. Okay? So.
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me, yeah.
Right?
It sure does.
It makes a lot more sense. It's more convenient for your customers. It helps you to close, honestly. And by the way, if you're out knocking doors on a Saturday at prime knocking time between, let's say, 10 and 2 o'clock, if you knock on somebody's door and you actually instead get on the roof and then you come down and you do a sales presentation, and let's say the whole thing takes you 45 minutes or so, that's great, but that's a situation where you may or may not walk away with a deal. You could have spent that 45 minutes knocking doors and lined up 8 more appointments for the whole week. So don't trade your knocking time to be so hungry to get a contract that you try to just get them on the spot. It's better for you to spend time knocking, line up your week full of appointments, and then you've primed the pump. So when you meet with these people, it's going to be easier to close them and easier to keep the contract. So there's many, many reasons not to do it on the spot. The reason that people say to do it on the spot is because they think that roofers are going to come by if they don't get them right now and they're going to steal their jobs. But the truth is they feel that way because they're shitty salespeople. That's the truth.